Hello. Hello. Is it working? I don't know. Is it working?
Jag ser inte livestream.
Okay. Let's keep on working.
Nu ser jag.
Okay. Oh, I want to have the music from SoundCloud. Yes. Okay. I hope it goes good right now. Okay. I was just thinking if I should do this like more in perspective, or should I keep this? Sometimes it takes a while to kind of, yeah, maybe this one should be something else. So if you have something you want to talk about, or like, ask me something, because like I said, I've been working like a lot the whole week and I haven't really have time to think of something else. And I have thought many things that is time that really kind of, makes it possible or not. So I can see the rest of it. Just like that.
Nej, det funkar.
It's not working.
No.
It's not working.
Eller?
And now I took away the camera.
Fast det verkar funka om man drar ner på kvaliteten.
You can look at Galaxy all the time now. How beautiful he is. Look at the little face he has. Look at this nose he has. And look at those eyes he has. I am really in love with him. He's kind of look at that face. He's so perfect. Okay. But right, he has like these whiskers and this tiny mouth and those big eyes and his outfit and his round stomach. I just really love him. I can't wait to put the voice on. The voices will be so awesome too. I hope it's kind of up to you guys if you pay if you help us in the Kickstarter. That's why we want to do Kickstarter.
Har det blivit eller sett eller lyssnat på någonting inspirerande som vi skulle kunna rekommendera?
Well, lately I've been reading a lot and seeing a lot of documentaries. There's like a lot of websites with a lot of documentaries to watch, so I really recommend checking on that. There's always like a topic that can be of your interest, There's like documentaries about everything. And I've been reading a book about Daniel Kahneman. He's kind of a psychologic researcher, and he actually won like a Nobel Prize for economics. And it's kind of I'm trying to understand how we work, like mentally, that and what he talks about in this book called Thinking Fast and Slow. It's pretty amazing because you realize how connected we are and we don't even notice. And many of our decisions sometimes are done because we think we are, the owners of our own minds, but actually I am who I am because I've been living in a special environment, and all that kind of just, yeah, kind of builds a person and its mindset. There's also like this. I saw this animated movie, Kubo and the Two Strings. That was very beautiful. I really enjoyed it, and we were playing Walking Dead. It was cool, and so yeah, I guess everything that I liked in the last time I can recommend. But it's also what else have we played lately? I don't remember. Something that really were like wow.
Nej, det där var nog Walking Dead.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played Walking Dead actually, and it was pretty cool, you know. I really felt like the choice making sometimes were like, oh no, should I do this? So it's kind of cool, and I really love the pace of that kind of interactive things, because it just gives you the time just to kind of get into it. So yeah, I think I'm a bit late with the things that have been out. Just been so busy, like trying to finish Frambo for the 3-4 past years, and trying to learn how this about you know, because making a game is one thing, but then when it's done and you have to kind of get it out there is another thing, totally different. So yeah, do you recommend something? I would love to kind of have a list of things to kind of watch, or yeah, or I'm going to start with the table, because that's one thing that I have really thought out. I'm going to put some old food here and there, and then there also, and yeah, I like baskets, so I'm going to put a basket. And as you see, the basket is in a completely different perspective, so that's how I love to work with this. You know, it's like playing with, I like to see one thing from one side and, and then from another side. And maybe put it more like, it's going to be, normally, I guess, or how other people work, because normally for me it's this, but you do like concepts art, everything first, but because I'm doing the art and doing the animations and all that part, then I just go ahead and draw right away, you know. I don't need that part. Although many times you have to redo stuff because you realize that something was better, or I don't know, I'm not happy with it, so I just go with the table. So what could be that in the table? Let's see. It's going to be a little plate, or a big plate with yeah, a bone. That will do a lot. Right, Isaac? And then you can put some. I guess in a picnic you leave a little bit of trash behind you if you're not careful, right? But you have to be careful, yeah. And some bones there, and I'll take 2 bones, 2 plates. Both have bones. They were sharing the same thing, and then
Du ser bränt på en scout också.
But I mean, Smoke, you were also Scout Boy? Cool. I was also Scout Girl. I don't know if Isak was there. I guess I probably know about that if he was.
Så jag skickade några camps.
Yeah, camps. About the, I mean, in the big picture, we changed the. Can you check if Daniel did the change in the website? I don't know. I haven't checked. I just sent him a little bit earlier.
Jo.
Oh. Okay, so if you go to differentgalaxy.com, today we did actually a change on the description, so you maybe get something to know, more to know about the game, yeah? Because we realized, oh my god, we haven't really changed that description. That was like the first thing that we put out. So anyway, I think I'm happy with the detail here. Yes, I'm going to do the table. It's a wooden table, so I'll go wood. Wood. Okay, I'll use this on the top. Why is this not the same? What did I do? Okay. Right, and I'm reading another book. Like we used to tell stories to each other with Isaac during the night. We don't read like child books anymore, but we read books that can help us somehow. So we read it out loud to each other. And this one that I'm reading too, it's about how we utilize our brains and how poorly sometimes we actually work. You know, right now I'm talking and that's using a lot of my brain. It's like a computer, and at the same time I cannot really take good decisions when it comes maybe what shapes to make in the drawing. So that's why I stop talking, because I need to put my attention into that. And it's pretty cool to just see that tiny difference, you know, like I did there. Yes, I find funny that kind of stuff. I don't know if it's funny for you. I think I'm a bit of a nerd. So I have the ground for the shadow, and now I'm going to divide kind of in planks, you know, like wooden planks. Hello? It's not working. What is it?
Add something to drink.
Something to drink, yes, of course, I'll do that.
Kanske du borde visa dina skills.
So Isaac's telling me that maybe I should show you my farting skills. Sometimes I don't know why I do like these farting sounds when I'm drawing, and they're not coming from behind, you know, it's just my mouth. But of course, I'm not weird. I have really farted in my life many times. You know, like real gases. Okay. I don't know what's wrong. No. Yes. It's working again. Ah. Thank you. So. Right, I'll be adding the drinking. Let's see, maybe a juice box?
Berätta den där att vi ska göra green light när vi släpper demo.
Yeah, about green light. We really want to get the game in Steam right now. I mean, not right now, but when it comes out, of course. And it will be awesome if you could help us to get it through Steam, through Greenlight. And we will be doing that when we have the demo, so you know what you are accepting to, you know. And yeah, so it will be like more, yeah, it's like we really want to show you what we're doing for reals, not just what we say because we are so like in love with our babies, because look at that face. Yes, but it's our baby, so we might be too yeah. And here's another baby. Yes, baby, you want to say hello? You want to say hello, my baby? Look. Aww. This is Baloo. Say hello, Baloo. I always try to do like funny videos with them, but as soon as I get like a camera in front of them, they get like, they don't do anything funny. Say hello. Say hello. Oh, okay. You know, here in Sweden right now it's like winter and it's very cold, and all the time I'm getting like electrocuted. I don't know, I read that it's because of the cold, but it's like sometimes I'm going to hug Isaac and it's like explosion between us, and I'm getting like my nerves, and when I touch my baby kittens also the same thing. Okay, so I'll do like a juice box, but like if the wind throw it a bit away, and it's gonna be like this, and then maybe some juice, and there. A little tiny tail. Okay. Sure. Sure, my little baby. I think, I mean, I've been learning how to communicate with my cats by just copying them, but I can't figure out all the time what everything means. It's difficult. Language is so difficult even to humans. So something like these ground things for the wood. It's a bit old, so I do like a lot of lines to the. I just find it so fun to like do all the textures. I really enjoy it. Sometimes I just think everything I draw is like the most ugly thing, but it's always like in the beginning because it's not finished, and then when it's finished it's like, oh, I love it. And if I don't love it when it's done, then I have to fix it, of course. Baloo, stop it! Baloo. I'm doing double job here. Isaac.
Deras panna.
Yes. Baloo, come. Look. Do you want to send some kisses? Send some kisses? The nose? That was his nose. This is my nose. Okay. So Baloo, what do you think about different galaxies? He just purrs. I guess it's a good sign. Nej.
Vad var inspirationen till The Mental Hospital Family?
Oh, that's what's the inspiration for the mental hospital, the Oswald Asylum? Yeah, I'm going to tell you a story of Natalia Figueroa when she was young. When I was a little bit younger than now, like 15 years ago or something, I got to go a lot to hospitals with for mental illness, because I was raped when I was 15 years old, and of course that gave me a lot of issues. I started cutting myself. I just didn't really want to live like a healthy life, and I spent a lot of time seeing things that kind of were a lot worse than what I've been through, you know. So yeah, it's kind of what I saw when I was a child, or not a child, a young a teenager, and it kind of just stuck with me. Sometimes I feel like what I experienced there was so, you know, why does people have to go through so many things, you know? And that's why I'm so interested to trying to understand our brains. It's in our childhood for the most, where we are like clay, you know. It's growing, it's moving. Our brains are so delicate, and many times grown-ups are not aware of that, and many times they treat children in a way that it leaves something very terrible behind, you know. So yeah, I guess I guess that's my answer. It comes from there, from those things that I got to see. There were always like a lot of people that you couldn't even communicate with them because they were just so into what their problems inside their heads. And of course there are also the more like, I was born like this, and those are what impressed me the most, because when you get to know them, many of them were because their parents using drugs, or, you know, like things very irresponsible somehow. Yeah, so it's kind of there. So I don't know why this is not drawing anymore. My Photoshop it's not working. Photoshop, come on, work. Maybe it's Baloo. Is this Baloo's fault? Come on. So no, it's totally not working. What did I do? Why did I do to you? I just work with you so much. Please give me love. Please work. Okay. No, it's not working. Baloo, maybe it's your fault. Don't step on my keyboard. Come on, Baloo. Come on, little kitten. Don't destroy this. Okay, now. So, what we do? It's totally frozen. You see? It's not working. Am I like in a frozen world right now? No?
Nej. House of Madness, chapter 5. Vad var det för inspiration?
Ooh, House of Madness. Well, now it's working. Yay! it's kind of just the way Fran understands the world she's living in a very kind of dark way, and it's kind of the combination of all the entire journey in a very dreamlike way, you know, when sometimes things are so surreal that you cannot unsee that, you know. And when I'm still, I see many times, and I always ask people that I meet, do you feel sometimes like you can go outside yourself and see your surroundings, your acting, your face, your movements, everything, and realize how funny it is because it's so abstract and so absurd. I mean, look at me. I'm a person. I have 2 arms and, you know, all the parts, and we're totally okay with it, you know? So it's kind of that with Frambo, what her entire journey going to Idrsta and all that, and then coming back to reality is like, wait, what is real anymore? I don't really know. So yes, that's it. So I'm going to put some other colors in it. When wood gets like wet.
Hur fick vi namnet Fran?
Ah, Fran. It's a good question because it kind of just. I wanted a name that was both for girl and boy. That's one of the reasons. And then I was just looking at her because I had done little sketches about her, and I always felt like the name Fran was always like a tough girl. And when I was looking at her, I asked her, "Tell me please, what's your name? What's your name?" And it kind of, I know it came from my own head. It has to be something that I met people in my life that were called like that and maybe left a very nice impression, you know, like somebody that is strong and somehow, yeah. And there was also, when I was younger, I really like a girl. I mean, she was a very close friend to me, and she was very, very nice person, and she was called Francisca. And also I just felt, you know, like it feels powerful somehow. And when I ask to my sketches, "What's your name, little girl? Tell me." She was just, "I'm Fran." You know. So then I told Isaac, "Oh, I know the name, Fran Bow." And Isaac was like, "Oh, yes, I like it, Fran Bow." And then it just stuck with us, you know. We got used to it. What?
Skillnaden mellan alfabemet och slutspelet. Varför är det skillnad?
Ah, what do you mean?
Vi gjorde lite ändringar till
Yes. Why the demo is like different? Because, well, honestly, when we were doing the demo, we were just we wanted to do a game, you know, and I haven't been drawing like for a long time because I had to work, and when that happens, yeah, my computer is very slow. I think it's my Photoshop that is eating all the memory of this, but anyway, so I was like, it's stuck again. So I was like, yeah, we do this game after work, and we see what happens, you know. And when we were working more and more on it, we were like, oh, we love this so much. So we started to kind of going more out and talking to people about it, and the response was so cool, you know. And after that, when we did the Kickstarter and we were like more brave and went the whole way, then when we had like 100% time to work on the game, I got better at painting. You know, the thing was, if you want to get good to something, do it a lot, because it really is the only recipe for getting better at something. And though I was like, yeah, working and so much and drawing, then I go back to the first chapter and it was like, oh, it's so different. I mean, it looks so different to the say the second chapter or the third chapter and so on. So I have to redo some stuff. And also I wanted to show more about the mental institution, and I wanted to be able to go around a little bit more. So that's mainly why things change. And we learn a lot about it too. It helped us to kind of understand that we need more planning and all that, and that I really need to get my art to be a certain style, because I didn't thought about it with Frambo. If you realize with different galaxy, I already shows them the style. It will be like a quirky, different with different perspectives, very playful with that. And with Frambo I was just drawing. I didn't really have a plan at the beginning, but then I realized what I really wanted to do, and now that we have time, then I'll just do it. So that's how it went. What is it?
Mogat.
I think this is like the worst day ever in Photoshop. I'm feeling the hunger. I'll just go and sleep now. What?
Jag känner inte igen den här musiken.
Oh, right. I think I'm just going to do like a dance, and
Du borde sluta.
yes. So we say Photoshop, please work again, and I think I'm gonna go right now. I'm sorry about the internet thing. It was a bit and here I am, Mr. Red. You know, Mr. Red came from the streets. He's like a cheap version of Elmo. How dare you to tell me this? I'm sorry, Mr. Red, but it's the truth. It is the truth. And, you know, like a fake thing that I just got from the streets. Are you calling me a fake? Mr. Red, don't cry. It's okay. You're just like a human being, you know? We are made from our parents' things together, you know? And then we become ourselves, and we are like clones. Oh, that's true. Yeah, so don't be sad. Okay. Thank you very much for coming. I want to hug you, everybody. So if you have like questions and all that, you know, we are here, and we'll be coming next week, next Sunday also. And we will dance, and we will caress the kittens. So have a nice week.